Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm an American, whatever that means. I live there. I enjoy the fruits of the out-of-proportion enjoyment that we have. Really, now we're going through a depression, but I'm only worried because Americans don't know how to deal with problems, because we don't really have them. We have white people problems. That's what we have. You know what that is? White people problems. That's where your life is amazing, so you just make shit up to be upset about. People in other countries have real problems, like, oh shit, they're cutting off all our heads today. Things like that. In America, we complain about the silliest things. I had to sit on the runway for 40 minutes. That's a story in America. Folks will listen to that story. Folks will stop doing the dishes. Oh my God, how long did you have to sit on the runway? They made us sit on the runway for 40 minutes. Really? What happened after that? Did you fly through the air? Incredibly? Did you soar into the clouds like a bird? Did you partake in the miracle of human flight and bitch about it the whole time you were up there? I'm never flying Delta again. You're flying! Look out the window, it's crazy! You're sitting in a chair in the sky. You're like a Greek myth right now. But it doesn't go back very far, and it's squishing my knees. Really? Everybody on every plane, the whole time, they should just be going, oh my God, woo! There's always delays. That's what, there's news stories about how slow air travel is. Whole news stories on the national news. A lady on the news I saw the other day, she says, we're going from New York to California and it took 6 hours. That used to take 30 years. And a bunch of you would die on the way there. You'd get shot in the neck with an arrow and you'd go, oh, and then fall down. And the other passengers would just put a stick there with your hat on it and keep walking. And 2 of them would have a baby and it would grow up. You'd be a whole different group of people by the time you got to California. We just bitch about everything, and we don't appreciate the people that fly us around. We just think they're stupid. You get on a plane and they go, well, we're a little bit delayed because of the weather. Oh, they don't know what they're doing. I can see out my little window that it's fine. None of us respects these people. Oh, every pilot is an amazing person. Nobody gives a shit. Even that pilot, Sully, who landed the plane on the Hudson River and saved a bunch of lives. I've been on the Hudson River on a boat, and I was like, we're gonna die. This is crazy. It's a very choppy river. He landed a plane on it with no engines. Then he's a hero, and they have this big party for him, and he's a parade, and then he meets the passengers in a hotel room, and they show him their ugly babies, and they say, look, Sully, you kept our family together. You're our hero. I promise you, 3 minutes before that landing, he was at the airport, driving around, and he made his announcements. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Sully. I'm happy to have you. Could he shut the fuck up? I'm on the phone. I don't need to listen to this Captain Sully. Give me a break. Working class douche. Land the stupid plane. And even once he did it, he got no credit. Everybody said, that was a miracle. That's what everybody said in the whole country. That was a sign that God is watching us, that no, I think it was the pilot, maybe, who trained his whole life for that day. And then the day came, and he nails it, and everybody goes, no, it didn't matter. It could have been a child, because God was there, guiding the plane. No, God threw the birds in the engines. I'm sorry, but that's what God did. That's what he did. Thank you very much. Good night.